Hello, Internet. This is Whispering Whim, bringing you another Bobcat in a Box video. It feels like I just did one of these, but I already have 11 new packages to open up. And extra exciting is one of these packages actually came in a box. I've been getting requests to do some more tapping, and it's hard when everything is in a bag, right? So we'll save this guy for somewhere in the middle of the video. And that being said, let's go ahead and start right here. The import description says that this is pendant charms. So this is probably more of those bezels that I have been buying for my friend. Nope. There's always a surprise. These are actually the some little lanyards, like cell phone charm lanyards. And I ordered them because I've been doing little tiny fuzzy felted guys that, need to have some use. So there's lots and lots of different colors to choose from. And I'm glad that this came in. In May, I actually have not one, not two, but three selling opportunities for my artwork. And so I'm busy producing for that and kind of trying to get a few extra videos in before May because I might not have time when that month rolls around. And then my lanyards actually came with a bonus item. It is a little Betty Boop button. So that's an interesting free gift. Say that was a good purchase on my behalf. Next up, this is described as temporary tattoos. So this might be a Bobcat item because I don't think I ordered any temporary tattoos for myself. In case there's some confusion, all these packages are a combination of a shopping robot buying me random stuff, and then I buy art supplies on AliExpress. So the actual packaging, like the shipping label and the bag, is more material and weight than my actual item here. But I got some like card suit temporary tattoos. So that's definitely a Bobcat in a box item. For like the first month that I had it, I did put temporary tattoos as an item and then realized that was a mistake or rather a keyword. That's right, keywords. So the shopping robot chooses things based on what you think you might want, but it always manages to take your best intentions and turn it into, one random sheet of tattoos. Our next one is, oh my, the description is underwear. So this might not be video appropriate. Let's see here. Inside the package is another package. It might actually be socks, which is definitely much more YouTube friendly. Yep. So cute socks was one of my keywords on Bobcat. I wouldn't describe this as cute, but they are practical in the kitchen, in most like bakeries or restaurants. They want you to wear black socks. So I do have need for a few more pairs of those, even though I cheat and I wear my cute socks to work all the time. So we'll roll right along here. Next is another package that has temporary tattoo as the import description. One of the reasons why I thought temporary tattoos might be a cool idea, that little dog paws, is that one year for Halloween, I had saved a whole bunch of temporary tattoos and made myself a sleeve of them, but everything that's come in from Bobcat has been just too small to be worth the effort. So I did remove that keyword, but because it takes so long for the packages to get here from like China or Cambodia, I think most of these are from China, that even though I've made the change, I'm still getting stuff that was ordered for me months ago. Next up, let's see here. It says that this is a gift / commercial sample. Doesn't have any other description on the import. So that's unusual. And this has come to us from the Philippines rather than China. So should be interesting. So there are some of those bezels that I was telling you about. They're good for making resin craft jewelry. And I'm stockpiling them to give them to my friend. Her birthday's not until June, but with how slow shipping is, I wanted to get started early. So the next item here says it is a cake tool, and it also comes from the Philippines. So Bobcat is an equal opportunity buyer, and it's another one of those less than impressive cookie cutters. I got one of these last time I did a video. So I'm going to have to go through my keywords and figure out why it thinks I want these, because I didn't ask for cookie cutters. I did ask for silicone molds, which is related to baking, so maybe it's like making a couple of logical jumps. But yeah, I don't want cookie cutters. So we'll have to figure out how to fix that. Alright, next up apparently is some stickers. And these come from Vietnam. So we're getting lots of different manufacturers today, which is kind of exciting in and of itself, right? If it always comes from China, it loses some of its appeal. But coming from all around the world, it's just kind of neat to see what people decided was worth the effort to sell. Because, you know, Bobcat buys things that are really cheap. Like, that's the whole idea, is that it finds things that are cheap with free shipping and just buys them. And I don't know what that is. And then it sends it to you, so it could be a fun little game. But sometimes you get things like this. And I have absolutely no idea why I got it or what it is for. That's curious. It's like a little, it's just like a disc, like a soft plastic disc. I feel like it must be a part for like a machine or something. I'm completely flabbergasted, people. I don't know what that is. Maybe someone will be clever enough to figure it out for me and let me know. Next up, let's go ahead and do the fabled box. It is rare to find boxes from AliExpress or Bobcat. And that just has to do with the fact that it's heavier, right? Cardboard weighs a bit and it takes up more space, right? So it's just not cost effective for them to usually put small, tiny things in a box. But we did get one, and apparently this is worth $10. The shipping label is supposed to estimate the value of the item, and like this one that had I think this had one of those tattoos, the value it says is $2, right? And this one I cut off the value. But anyways, so they thought highly enough of this to insure it for a higher value than normal and put it in a box. I'm really curious to what that could possibly be. They definitely taped it very well, so I'm trying to gently open this up here. I think I've cut this open enough that I can actually open it and see what's in the box. And yay! This is a set of glass eyes so that I can make more felted creatures. And it's kind of got a nifty little container. I like that. Let's see if I can't pull one out. So they're just little glass eyes. And when I make my felted creatures, I can push that into the felt and glue it down. And I'm really excited to use these, actually. I had kind of forgotten that I ordered them. It was so long ago. And we've got clear, black, blue, and brown. So all the anticipation was definitely worth it. Next up, let's go ahead and open this big old guy. I'm like 99% certain I know what this is, so I figured I should not leave it for last, because I like my surprises and we should end the video on a surprise, right? And just out of curiosity, they put the value of this at $5, and I actually paid more than $5 for it. So the import tags are kind of an interesting insight to how different manufacturers operate, right? Like, basically they're saying, this isn't worth that much, but we'll charge you. And they definitely protected this very well, because this should be foil. You may recall, I think it's like 2 months ago now, I ordered some silver holographic foil and I used it for some prints, and I enjoyed it so much that I ordered, I thought I had ordered the gold, but this looks like more silver. So I'll have to contact the seller because I have this color already and I was really looking forward to using a different color. So we'll figure out what happened there, but we won't let that minor disappointment slow us down here. We're going to move on to our next package. This comes from Cambodia, and they say the value is 90 cents. So it's not even worth a whole dollar. And the description is, I thought I saw jewelry frame. So that is, yep, some bezels. Cute little kitty ragdoll bezels. I think this is really up my friend's alley. She likes kind of the creepy, cute dynamic. And with that, we're down to our very last item here. The description is pencil case, and it is valued at a whopping whole $1, according to the customs form. So let's see what they sent that was only worth $1. So that is indeed a pencil case. It has the guy from, what is that called? Hero 6? Big Hero 6? And he's holding a rather evil looking kitty cat. I think I got this because one of my keywords was robot. So this is a bit of a stretch, but maybe because I'm getting so many little presents from my friend, I'll kind of stuff them in this pencil case, and that'll help me stay organized. So I have a use for that. And it does have a zipper on it, kind of a quiet zipper, but a zipper nonetheless. And with that, we've reached the end of this week's video. Shout out to Ann Fields and Priscilla Stewart for commenting. Thank you. I appreciate every person that takes the time out of their day to interact with the video, even if it's just saying thank you or good job. I'll take the pat on the back. My usual grocery haul video should be coming up in a week or two, so stay tuned for that. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful night.